What's up, and welcome to another episode of How Not to Summon a Scenario, where we ask the important questions like, what would you do to become the Lord of Time? So we're basing this on Future Diary anime, so there are stipulations around it. So to become the Lord of Time, we've gone through that whole rigmarole of we've met said Lord of Time, and he has said to us, you have been selected as a possible new Lord of Time. And
welcome to the game.
And welcome to the Future Diary game. There's 12 of you. We'll play it that we're not all in the same world at the moment.
Why not?
not yet. We'll do it.
Oh, fine. We'll do that one as
strangers,
a special.
and then yes,
we'll do that as a special episode.
I want to know the type of Future Diary you're going to own, the game plan you're going to have to actually play this game. Are you going to pick up any accomplices along the way? Is that part of your game plan? And then, how do you think it's going to come to that penultimate moment where you're in the finale? How do you think you're going to? What is the end game of your game plan? Who wants to go first?
Well, Jim's drinking, for fuck's sake. Go on. Jesus Christ. No, you eat your Coca-Cola. You fucking dickhead.
Can I have a pretzel?
No,
he's done nothing but eat and drink
I know.
the whole time we've started.
Know.
Don't you start. You get asked on the phone at work, are you eating?
Yeah.
Because you've been eating that much at work.
Yeah.
Like literally,
such is office life.
Literally, he picks up the phone and they go, sorry, are you eating at the moment? And he goes, no, I've just finished.
Shout out to Ellie and Zach from the notification team right there. What's up, guys?
So, your Future Diary.
My diary.
He just finished drinking as
right,
you
but you
asked.
notice I did it seamlessly where it didn't interfere with the conversation. You're like, hold on a minute. I've got a dick in my mouth.
You just had a sip. Why do you need to do it again?
A sip.
And you keep putting the fucking bottle top back on. Just leave it off.
No, I'll knock it over. You know I'll knock it over.
It's like a fucking child.
Look, do you
Welcome
want
to
me
the last
knock it
ever
over?
episode of How Not to Summon a Scenario.
Yeah,
The boys
because
doing
one
this
of the
again.
hosts is going to die.
Welcome to Jim's last episode of How Not to Summon a Scenario.
Next week we'll have Brad.
Next week we'll have no food or drink.
He died as he lived.
What? Fat?
That's just harsh.
Right, diary.
My type of diary. I have got a financial diary.
Okay.
I went Jim route on this one.
Oh no, he looks disheartened. You've taken his idea.
Confused.
And how is a financial diary going to help you in the Future Diary?
It will give me investment information that's always the right move to make.
Okay.
So I can rise through companies and gain money
And power that way?
and go via that to get to like Amazon status,
Right.
where I will then enact murders. I can buy assassins.
What, through overworking people?
Yeah, just
What's that?
hire them.
That's all it's doing. The
hire them
other
as
diary
Amazons.
members work in my distribution centres.
He's going to work them to
Unionised?
death.
Fuck off.
I'm going to the moon.
Leave the lid alone!
He's doing it again. He needs another swig because he hasn't just had
They were
another
hot
swig.
pretzels. They're hot jalapenos.
Me. You might as well just leave the
You
Coke
had
in your
hot
hand.
pretzels and then got a fizzy drink. They're not going to help.
Hold on. He's left it without a bottle top. Now wait for it to be knocked over. Anyway, yes. So your game plan.
Yeah, so I'm going to start with a smaller company, and move. You leave the pretzels alone, I swear to cow. Jesus Christ. Start with smaller companies and then work my way up. Maybe go through like Kellogg's and then Coca-Cola until I get to like Amazon and
Very
Tesla.
specific. Kellogg's. I want to work in the cereal industry first.
He's going to become a serial killer, so...
Boys got a breakfast.
Nice.
Serial Killer was my first ever gamer tag on Xbox. On the original Xbox playing Halo 2. I was Serial Killer.
So you're soloing this shit.
I'm soloing it.
You are becoming a Jeff Bezos.
Yeah, I'm going all the way to the top. All the way to the top. I will be the richest man on the planet. and I will use that power, money, and influence to win this game.
How are you fending off competition early on?
I don't know, financially. I just need to make the right moves to get into.
So
that
you're going to
position.
try and stay as hidden as possible
Yeah.
so anonymously investing in these.
Yeah, I know the right companies to invest in. There's no way that they can track who's investing in what on stock markets and stuff like that
Okay.
from a public standpoint.
You're not going to be like a public figure.
You're
yet
playing a
until-
super long game.
Oh,
Right
which is so counteractive to my ADHD.
No, if you
personality.
work the stocks right, you could become a millionaire in a matter of fucking
Exactly, and my
months.
diary is always right financially.
It wouldn't
It will
take
give
take
me-
you long to climb that market if you knew that you could invest every penny you had in the right thing every time.
I have
Yeah.
a couple of problems with this.
Go.
Right? He has an investment diary. That doesn't mean he's going to make good investments with that said investment
Well, he
diary.
said
The diary's always right.
Millions in Bitcoin. He'll be on it. He'll
Millions
be like,
in Bitcoin was fine if you bought it early on and
Yeah.
then you sold it,
Which his
when
diary
it
would tell
reached
him
like
to do.
£20,000 for one coin.
yeah, but you'd also hear
Instead
from
of
Elon
spending
Musk about
15
to the moon
Bitcoins
and
to buy a pizza.
hey, you'd also hear about his blooming one as well.
You know what he's
and
doing?
you'd be like, yes.
He's getting rich, and then he's spaffing it
Yeah,
all.
I
and
can imagine
forgetting
him
about the
spaffing
future
it all.
diary game and going, this diary's
100%.
amazing.
I'm not saying that I would invest in a certain
Wisely.
said whiskey company that has a wax-ready top and then dying of alcohol poisoning. I'm not saying that's going to happen.
He's not a problem.
Because one day I
He's
will
not-
have my swimming pool of whiskey. It will happen.
He's not a threat. He's just going to live a happy life, and he's not even bothered about becoming the Lord of Time.
He lived fast, died quick.
But if you became the Lord of Time, you could shape a new world.
I could.
But you're just not going to make it that far.
The fuck do I care about a new world?
So what's your
No,
end
no,
game?
no. As British people, we did the New World thing once, and it turned into America. Let's not fucking make a repeat, all right? No one wants a sequel.
What's up, ancestors? so what's your end game? How do you think this is going to play out right at the very end?
I'm going to lose, but
Yeah.
It's going to
Only-
end with a vicar at the front of a church going, he was a good man, but he pickled himself
He made fantastic financial decisions.
Yeah.
for a month.
yeah.
A solid month, that man rose through the ranks of the richest people in the world. And
And then was mysteriously killed in his manor.
I'll get to the end of the game.
they would totally know. Like the
They
rest of the
wouldn't.
diary
No, he
users.
said he'd be anonymous in that. He
They
wouldn't be a
wouldn't
public
know.
figured.
Yeah, I'm not
Millionaire.
going to be like...
As soon as you become the richest in the world, though,
Yeah,
you go
yeah,
on to the
yeah,
list.
Yeah,
fair,
when you
yeah.
get to top 10,
Well,
sure.
no, actually,
but
no,
name
think
the
about
top
it.
10 richest people in the world.
How many sheiks do you
Sheikh
fucking
Mansour.
know?
Right? Name the top 10. You can name one.
Bezos, Musk,
Yeah.
Gates.
Apart
going.
from that, I mean, you've got a couple of Russian.
Yeah, I could.
Yeah, a couple of Russian- great.
Abramovich.
All
must be
I'm
in the top
turning
10,
into
right?
is the British one.
or was in the
The
top 10.
British one. Ours is like 97th in the
It's
world.
you
by
and
way,
the founder of Primark.
Yeah, exactly.
No, it's the Weatherspoons guy. You're up there with the Weatherspoons guy. There you go.
Mr. Spoons.
Yeah, Mr. Spoon.
Mr. Grayson. Nice swimming pool whiskey.
Yeah.
Now have I got an investment opportunity for you?
So you're losing.
Does it
you,
come in a ball?
you don't. You don't think you're going to win this game?
I don't think I'll win. I think I'll get close to the end, and I'll enact my plan to go down like assassination routes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I reckon their diaries will avoid stuff like that.
Yeah.
My
probably.
plan is
Yeah, it will.
solid until endgame.
Okay, that's fine. When they finally find out your identity, because they,
Yeah.
I guess you wouldn't look like they did in the show. They never looked at the fucking mayor and went, "Oh, he's in the game."
Until the end game.
Until the end game.
So I'm making it
So
to
you're
the end.
you're not paying attention to this fucking rich guy who's just living a
Who's
fun
yeah,
lifestyle.
I am fucking Bruce Wayne in it. That's what it.
Yeah.
It's not an alcohol problem. It's a disguise.
What does your diary look
the
like?
mask
your
of
financial diary?
alcoholism.
Does it have a style? Does it have a look?
It would be a little black notebook. That's
Oh,
all
no,
it would be.
Mine was a little black.
Was
book.
it a little black?
But you'll know
But
why when I tell you. why.
Mine would be one of those like journalist flip ones.
Oh, okay, like a
Oh,
You know the little
like a
pocket
police
one?
pocket notebook.
Yeah,
Yeah,
one of them. So it's like flip it because that's where I'd write my stock information down really
Right.
quickly because I'd need it really quickly. That'd be what I had.
See,
to hand
There
on
is
it.
a slight flaw.
and I can carry it around me all the
There
time.
is a slight flaw. You don't know what you're doing with the stock market.
I don't need to know what I'm doing with
No,
it.
but even like your diary's going to give you loads of lingo, and you're going to look at that and go, "Yes."
Step 1.
How do I go about doing this in the
Step
first
2.
place?
Go
Hold
to
on.
university to know how to vote the stock market.
Step 3, he's Googling
Get into
how-
student debt.
How I
Step
do
4.
market.
Step 4, question mark.
Yeah.
Step
That's it.
5, profit.
Google search history. How do I do stocks good?
How do... What are stonks?
Did you mean big black dicks? Yes, that's exactly what I meant.
Did you mean whiskey?
He's getting distracted.
Oh, Google history knows me.
I know what to invest in, but I don't know how the fuck I do it.
I need to know how to do it. I'll start on some stupid trading app thing
Yeah.
and work my way up.
Okay.
Gaining
getting distracted.
Those apps are designed for stupid people to make small
Stupid
No,
investments
he's right. No,
Decisions.
he's right.
and come out feeling like they've made money, even though they've probably only made 25p.
You played
While
a
the
good game,
people
sir.
who
Just-
own the app
just-
make like fucking.
There's one person in this
100,000.
room that has one of those apps.
I invest in cryptocurrency. Yes,
Yes, locked in for how many years now?
I've been. I'm waiting.
Yep.
There's going to be a boom.
It's coming eventually.
To the moon.
Yeah.
That's what the coin is called. Anyway,
Stonks.
I'll go with mine. So my diary is called the Manipulation Diary. Did you expect anything less? It looks a bit like
To be fair, what I expected was maybe a PSP with a dating game on it.
the sexy time
The
diary.
sexy time diary.
Mine is the Manipulation Diary. It's like a little black book. It's like a Death Note style book.
Can I guess?
Go.
Is it going to be that people that you meet, they'll be added to the book and how to manipulate
Yes.
them to do what you want?
Absolutely. The diary will show me exactly how to manipulate those around me to do my
Like,
bidding. And
A crucial piece of private information that they don't want made public,
Yep.
that type of thing.
Yep. It's
Okay,
like a
no, this
blackmail-y
is a
thing.
smart book.
And it also gives you like the right things to say to said person to
Okay.
convince them to join
And to
you
avoid
and to
certain
help you.
things,
Yeah.
so-
If you're in a
Yeah.
like even
Fuck, I
when
expect nothing less.
even when I get a dead end, it'll literally say dead end unless you say this or do this.
Yeah.
There's always a way to manipulate
Now,
my way out of the situation.
This book, you said it's black. I imagine it's black leather.
Yes.
Yeah. Gold writing on the front.
Yes.
Just says there, dot, 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 dot.
No, it says Ash's diary. Hands off. And there's a little love heart lock on it.
Keeps
No,
the key around his neck.
Yeah, but yours would be a skull with a skull key around your neck.
So I do have accomplices.
Why do I
obviously.
imagine you as this guy
Obviously.
with like a cowboy hat?
No.
I don't know why. I just imagine you in like cowboy boots, cowboy hat, and that for this guy.
Very much hidden away. I am very much going to be that guy who's in the background, in the shadows, who manipulates. I will have accomplices. Not that they want to be accomplices. It's that they've been manipulated to be accomplices to
Of
help
course.
me because I can convince them to assist me and protect me.
So you're like Mother.
And the idea is to manipulate other game players that I meet to the point where they think I'm the best option to be the Lord of Time. So that when it comes down to the end game, because I will make it to the end game, when it comes to the end game, those last few remaining characters have been manipulated to the point where they're like, well, we want you to win. You are going to be the best choice for the Lord of Time.
Yes, kill us.
And I'm going to be like, yeah, I promise I will bring you back when I reshape the world.
He's not gonna.
Fib's been told.
The lies being
The
told.
manipulation.
The fib's being told. The Fibby McFibby face.
Couldn't have got any more me. The
Your
manipulation
Fibby
diary.
face fibbing.
What?
I have a couple of problems with this.
What's up?
I think you're getting hoisted by your own petard. I think this is always the problem with you. I think you're going to go too cocky.
I think there's far too much dirt on Sheeny where they wouldn't
Yeah.
try and do it back.
Yeah,
No,
that's
nobody
true.
else has a manipulation diary.
No,
They
they
don't
just
need
have,
it.
they don't
They just
need
need
it.
to meet you.
Or go
The
on
thing
the
is, their
internet.
diaries aren't going to help them with me because I'm not intending to go all out and try and kill someone. I get others to do it for me.
The thing is, right, as well, I have this image of like him all of a sudden going to kill somebody who he's manipulated, and then that person popping out a child and being like, "This is your child," and you're like, so I don't really care. I've got fucking like 70 others somewhere
Pop out
else.
a child.
Yeah,
Pop out.
Mr. Sheen, please. And you'd be like, no.
It's just like a blackmailing manipulation thing.
I still feel like he's getting hoisted by his own petard. I think he thinks he's invincible in this, and that's what gets him.
Tell me this isn't going to get me to the end.
Somebody's stabbing him. Somebody's not going to care.
I mean, what's to stop someone from just dropping a bullet in you?
Yeah,
Because I can say the right things or do the right things.
yeah, but are you going to be able to say
Yeah.
that from 200 feet away from a sniper rifle?
Yeah.
I'm telling you, you're going to be strutting down the street like Spider-Man.
Because my manipulation diary would be like, make sure you convince somebody to jump in the way in like immediately. And then I'll just be like, can you just hop over to the side? And then they'll take the bullet.
But it's not precise. It doesn't say what's going to happen.
That means your diary would have to predict future events.
No, it predicts
Alongside.
the
Yeah.
times when manipulation is necessary to help me.
Yeah, but it doesn't tell you what's happening.
No, but it will tell me when manipulation is necessary. It's like
See? That's what I'm saying. You know that you have
you
to
will
manipulate
it will
things.
come up and be like, you must manipulate somebody this way to do so and so to
Yeah.
get in the way of something.
Yeah,
or
but
like that. And I'm like,
but
okay.
doesn't know how to be specific.
I
and
told you I'm
where
in the
and what
shadows
and that.
anyway. I'm not going to be fucking prancing
Oh,
around.
you will. You'll strut down that street.
The only thing
You'll
that's
be
gonna
like
happen
using
then-
this future diary to pick up women. You'll be like, daddy issues. Oh, there's the next one.
What about acts of God?
Yeah.
You can't manipulate to prevent an act
no,
of God.
no, I can't manipulate acts of God.
So a lightning strike, or
well, let's fucking hope that doesn't happen, hey?
I mean, to be fair, that
to
can happen to
any
all
of
of us.
a stray drunken driver who is on his way back from the office.
After celebrating a good business deal.
Investing in stonks.
After a good day on the stonks.
That's not an act of God. That's a drunk driver. My diary would be like, make sure you manipulate
manipulate
somebody
the drunk
to push you
driver.
out of the way immediately. Like, you over there, just give me a quick shove.
I'm having
And
trouble
then they
getting
get
the old
cleaned
engine
out.
going. Could you give me a shovey, please?
I still feel like there's problems with
That's
it.
going to give me a chance to... I think I've got a chance to win.
You've got a chance to win, but I'm not sure how far you'll
Don't
go.
forget, I'm also trying to convince the other candidates that I'm just the best option.
You still got to convince them to kill themselves, though. So
You've also,
Yeah,
they
with
have
the
to
promise
die.
with the promise of reshaping the world with them in it. That's the manipulation.
So they have to die in order for you to win.
Stockholm.
But
your problem
Do
is
you think-
a mentalist one that doesn't give a damn what you're saying.
Yeah,
Just wants to kill you.
because even people like Yuno Gosai in the show,
What about the
she
murderer?
had a flaw.
What about the murder one? The one that's just straight up a serial killer.
Well, but he was all he would do is directly follow his diary and fuck all else and hope that he could overpower the person he was fighting.
Yeah,
That's
so what are
fine.
you going to say? What are you going to do? To avoid
somebody
him
else to
going
take
after
him
you?
want to stab me.
Yes, you don't want to do this.
I could manipulate a serial killer. It's
Could
fine.
you?
Yeah,
Be like, what? I'll help you.
yeah, 100%.
And then he stabs him.
You don't want to kill me because I'm just as bad as you are, and together we could be just
Bah!
Captain
Invincible.
Planet.
Captain Planet, yeah.
we could be invincible.
Maybe.
Even people like Yuno Gosai, she had a flaw. Her flaw was the guy.
Yeah, that guy. But
Yuki.
what about the superhero guy?
He ain't coming after me. I'm not a bad guy.
You've got to try and persuade people to let you win who you're manipulating with information on them.
Information on them, or just the way in which I can say and do the right things to make them question it, like, oh, maybe he is the right guy.
Didn't
Maybe
we
he
have
would make
one
a
like
good
that
time
with
lord.
the cult that manipulated all
No,
those
she
people?
saw the future through her followers' eyes. Whatever they saw, she would then get the information through.
I don't know.
She was like a many eyes around
I
the world.
think you're
can
getting
give me.
pretty far through, possibly to the end game. But then there is your problem.
It depends who makes it to the end game.
Yep.
That's my thing. If there's a large amount of good people in the end game, then I've got a chance to manipulate those good people into thinking that I'm the best choice.
The moment you get someone that's narcissistic,
Yes,
you're fucked.
My issue is somebody with a massive ego.
An unstoppable force versus an immovable object. That would be.
It's just one narcissistic prick. who's
My
just like-
issue would be like the mayor in the show.
Yep.
Because he thinks that he is the right man for the job, and now I've got to try and convince him that he's wrong and I'm the right man for the job. And
Which
then,
you're not.
so it's tricky.
And he's got evidence that he's better at it than you because he's a mayor.
Yeah.
He's gone through that. He's convinced a lot of people he's a
No.
And he's
No,
probably
no, no,
found all
The
those.
only reason I'm not the mayor is because I don't want to be the
Because I don't
mayor.
want to be. I don't want to be anyway.
I could have been anything, and I
No,
decided
it's
to
my
be this.
football. I'm going home.
Yeah.
I'd rather be the Lord of Time than mayor. And I'm dead.
The thing is, right, you're going there with stuff to manipulate
Do
the
you know
mayor.
what I'm going into the end game with?
Hard on.
Him. Because he'll fucking get in the way of anything for me.
Well, wait
He
for
does
it.
he
Wait
does that in
for
real
it.
life anyway.
Wait and stand by for mine.
The Sheep's
on then.
Diary.
Go on then.
I just know everything that he's going to do.
It's my poo diary.
Because it's going to be the me diary. Because he's like, Sheen's going to have a good diary to get himself to the end game.
It's
so
like
if I
the
follow him to the end game-
Unigothite diary, basically.
And I'll just carry around a sock of coins.
Go on.
Last bit.
What's your end?
Just a sock with a brick in
And a can-do attitude.
and a can of Coke.
Go on, what's your diary?
Go on, throw it at us.
It's not what you both think, right? So my type of diary is the avoidance diary.
Ah, there we go. I thought it was
Of
going to be
course
the
it
know where the police are diary.
That's a crossover episode.
Hold on, have you got the exact same diary as the character in the show? The one-eyed woman who's got the escape diary.
No, it's
Right.
different from that because
Because you don't have to escape a situation because you're never
I'm
in a
never in
situation.
that situation. Exactly. So mine is how to avoid going into a dangerous situation at all. Like, at all. Right, they're like, there's a problem over there. Cool. We'll
Do you know
go
how
there.
much he's just going to have to move around?
No.
Like every time it's
Your
like,
life is just going to be a killer
Running away.
snail
Guess what my
following you.
game
running
plan
away
is?
the entire
my
game.
game plan, stay out of the way until they get fed up of trying to find me and possibly forget that I'm even in the game because I've not been around.
well, what
Like,
do you do if it gets down to the final two?
He's pretending to be an NPC.
What do you?
That's all he's doing. It's not going to see here.
What are you going to do when it's the final two?
Guess what? Accomplices? No one. Because I don't want any loose ends.
He doesn't
That
want
know
anyone
where I
to-
am.
You've got to take a shit eventually.
That's fine. See, that was the poop diary, and I was thinking about bringing it in because I was like, I would know when everyone's taking a shit, and you're not getting off that toilet for nothing.
That's when I strike.
Yeah, that's when I strike.
Poo time murderer. He's at it again.
He struck again.
God.
They both met a messy end and a messy end. The end game. Hopefully die of old age, or die in a way which is not too.
Are you trying to outlive
Yeah,
the other person?
yeah.
Like,
Like, if they don't know where I am.
He's just living life normally.
But-
his diary is just, I'm normal.
Is
I'm grandma
is there
out
not
on
an
the
end-
field.
Doesn't the Lord of Time not have the luxury of time? He is dying, and the game has to end within a certain span of time. And it's not a lifetime, it's literally this game must end within a few months.
But that's his problem. That's not my problem.
It sounds like a
Yeah,
year
but if the
problem.
world's gonna die unless you or the one other person left finishes, you've got a choice to make. Either everyone fucking loses and the world is destroyed,
So
or
what-
one of you takes over.
So what I said was, hopefully die of old age. Hopefully.
Right.
Or die in a way where it's not too painful. If I win, it's probably
Squeezing out
because of
that
it.
big shit aneurysm done.
That's where my manipulation comes.
If I win, it's because of an accident, probably, or something
Don't
like
worry,
that.
it'll be painless.
So, yeah, one of the other contestants just slipped on a glacier cherry.
Yeah, that'll be the one.
Fuck me.
Thing is, right, you'd all be standing there, like, in those, the shadows and that, when he does all that piece.
Yeah.
And then I would literally, like, be on the floor. Like,
No, it'd just
On
be a
the
silhouette
floor.
of you pretending to be something.
You're just wearing a sumo suit.
He's like,
like different things would be like the Masked Singer sort of thing.
he's just holding a lampshade up above his head. Like, today they won't find me.
You'll never guess my shape.
He sits down and
Turn up as a horse.
Every the arse end of a horse. Every time you're there, you're a different shape, and they're like, "We never know who this guy is because he avoids it."
What costume this
And
time?
what do you say, 13th?
Shut the fuck
Yeah, nothing.
Moo.
Yeah. That would be mine. I could avoid
I only
the
speak in
situation.
rhymes.
Fiddle-dee-dee. Change my voice all the time.
You're just a guy on TV that does a documentary that doesn't want to be identified. That is your entire character. It's just that guy.
Silhouetted in the background with a voice change modulator.
Appearances have been changed.
Names
He's
maybe
got a
different.
stand-in. There's some 6-year-old kid in his place.
That's next week. That's next week,
It's a
one.
different person every
Yeah,
time.
the Lord of the Time's looking for me. He can't fucking find me either. He's somewhere.
What happened? What did you do when they revealed? Because they get revealed.
Yeah, I've been
towards
like-
the end,
He's,
Yeah,
in, a,
I mean-
he's in a horse costume.
Back end of a horse. All of a sudden, I'm a sofa. Who knows?
It's not Harry Potter.
I just turn up like looking like a couch or something.
I mean, his diary is going to ensure that he makes it to the very end. But
That's all I need.
that's.
I need a
it.
chance, even if
You're
it's a
spending
1%
the
chance.
The whole time of the game, you're like
all good.
running.
Oh, what a
What's it
shame.
look like? What's the avoidance diary look like? Does it avoid you?
Yeah, I lose it.
No.
I lose it.
Instantly lose it.
I drop it down the toilet. Fuck.
I know. I drop it off. You know, like they're in midair. In like the Lord of Time section. Oh fuck! I've dropped
Dropped
it.
off the edge of the
Dropped it
platform
off
into the
side.
abyss below. Oh shit!
Can I have another one?
We've heard his voice. We know who it is.
Actually, no. Nokia 3310. That thing's indestructible.
You're
How-
spending a lot of time trying to read a screen that can hold 6 lines on
It doesn't need that much. What do
How
I
would
need?
we play it if we were all selected?
What, we had one diary.
No, we were just selected. We've got our own diaries, but we're all
Right, so
selected.
if we
in the same
all
game.
live,
yeah.
if we all survive.
Well, we're sticking together, aren't we? At the start, at
Oh
least.
yeah, 100%.
But what are we doing?
Well,
When's it
Getting
going to
drunk.
come down to that crutch, like where it's like, ah, fuck. There's like,
Well,
three
the
of
only
us
thing that's
left
going to
now.
happen is there's going to be a lot of whiskey put on my fucking table, and I'll just pickle myself.
and what, me and
I'll
you are
just,
just
be
staying
like, don't
in
worry,
a...
Lee. When I reshape the world, you can drink as much as you like.
And
it will
swimming
never
pool
kill
of
you.
whiskey waiting for you.
Yeah, and it'll just never kill you.
So he is killing us then?
Yeah, pretty much.
Because basically, we're going to sit inside an apartment,
No,
just watching telly and
I'm
drinking.
going to get pickled, and you're going to go, yes, Sheeny, sir. I will blow my brains out.
Yeah, it's fine.
as long as
I
it's
made
painless.
as long as it's painless. I made it to the end. That's all I needed.
You trust me as the Lord of
Yeah,
Time.
100%. This
go.
guy would run it right.
This guy to run it right.
It's about time.
Give me my cape.
It's about time we had a man of sense in the job,
I trust this timeline.
implicitly.
And on that note, it's time for us to chop off. All you summoners can join us next time for a brand new scenario. If you've got any questions or queries, or just want to see what we're up to, you can find us on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook at How Not to Summon, or join our Discord at How Not to Summon a Podcast. Or go to our website at hownottosummon.com where you can find all our links. I've been Sheeny Senpai.
I've been Jim.
I've been Grayson.
I've been the Lord of Time.
Yeah, I've survived.
I've been drunk.
See ya.
Bye.
Sarah.